Yeah, I am here. I am here. And I'm here. I'm here. This is really weird. I am usually not on here. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream. But I was like, let me turn on this light first, sorry. And I apologize for anything. How are y'all doing? I'm gonna give it a minute. So if anybody comes on, they can say hi. We can just renew day. We can be like, hey, what's up, dude? Today I'm drinking Blackberry Izzy. It is 6:26. And I'm gonna do some readings. Not only because I had a green tea monster, because my manager at work gave this to me, but I'm like, ooh, I feel creative. I feel rejuvenated. I feel like, ooh, I could do a little bit of readings. I could do it here and there. And I'm probably only gonna go through a few for those who want them. I feel like it's a little bit early, but we'll see who comes on and say hello. I gotta pull out my cards. I don't even know what deck to use, guys. I am so pumped for this reading today. I've also been watching a lot of readings too, so it's been very inspiring me to like want to jump back into this little spiritual vibe. So I'm like, oh, So yeah, hello. I don't even know what to read, guys. Like, should I pull up the love deck? I don't even know what to do. Okay. Should I pull up the seven energies? I honestly don't know what to do, guys. Where is that deck? Where's my tarot deck? Greetings! Great to see you. Hello, Keisha McCoy. How are you, Queen? I just hopped on here, so if you're looking to get a reading, feel free to pull out a question, and I got you. I'm working with oracle cards. Hearing a honking car, don't know what that means, but let's roll with it. And then I also have the 7 oracle energies. So if you need a reading, I got you. I hope your day is going beautifully. I hope your day is going fabulously. I'm off from work today. I feel gorgeous as flip. Those cards are beautiful. Which cards? Both of them? Which one's calling you? I feel like it's the 7 energies. For you, I feel like you're looking at the 7 of energies more because it's rainbow. It's about energy. This one's like beautiful too. I'm gonna kill him. No, not right now. Can you still hear me? Hello? I hope you can still hear me. I knew it. I knew it. My intuition was like, you are looking at this one. My little intuition was like, you want this one. See, I can already tell this reading is gonna be beautiful. This reading is gonna flow like magic. I kid you not, this deck is so beautiful. I was doing a reading with this deck earlier, and I got this card. So beautiful. The Royal You. Like, what? This is like screaming princess. This is screaming like imaginative beautifulness. Hello, Saturn Arena. How are you today? Welcome to the live. If you're looking to get a reading, I got you. Today I'm working with the 7 Energies Oracle. How have I been? I've been busy. I've been working. I've been just constantly on the go with work. And I've just had endless amounts of days of work. And then I shop, and then I work, then I pay for things, then I work. And it's like I'm trying to save up for a certain thing right now, and it's impossible because I just bought 2 Halloween shirts. We're gonna get into your reading in just a bit, but I do want to give you a little tour. My room's clean, my mind is clear, everything's good. But I'm glad you're here. I just got back from work. I work retail, and I just ate an ice cream sandwich that I bought from the gas station. That sounds like an adventure. I love that. Ice cream gas station sandwiches sound like in a 7 Sound like a 7-Eleven moment for you. Let the universe give you a message for me. Ooh, yes, of course. The universe will give you a message, honey. Um, do you want me to just randomly pull for you, Keisha? I don't blame you. I can't wait for payday this Friday. Girl, I cannot wait till payday Friday. Do you get like direct deposit or do you get like the actual check itself? Because I get a direct deposit. And when I tell you, I kid you not, I look at the clock when it's 1:52, I believe, or 1:53. My direct deposit go through and I'm like, okay, time to look at the bank. I just get so excited. It's a beautiful moment. A moment of dopamine. Okay, random poll for Keisha McCoy. I love that name. Keisha McCoy. We can tell. I can tell that you have some sassy energy. You're like all about that. Like, I'm all about it. Yes. Hell yeah. I get direct deposit. And yes, same. At 1:30. I love that. See, we're connected, Queen. Yes. Can you relate, Keisha? Do you have direct deposit too? Or do you like paper roll? What do they call that? It's like paper. You get it in an envelope. I don't know. It's fun getting it off the books, but it's also fun getting on the books because, well, one, off the books doesn't take taxes out, and then on the books, they do, so it sucks. Yeah, you get direct deposit. See, girl, we're all connected in a reason, and I love that. Please press that like button, subscribe if you want another live reading. I don't do paper checks. Yeah, we're trying to save the nature here, guys. We are trying to be all about nature, nature friendly here. Because trees are dying, we need oxygen to breathe, and the more trees that die, the more more climate change goes through. If that if I'm correct. The other day, I couldn't even figure out what the change in weather was about, and I figured out the word. It was global warming, and I was like, oh, nature is supposed to be beautiful. Yes, we're not supposed to kill nature. I mean, we can use it to advantage, to write, to print, to stuff, but it's important to take and then put back what we have lost. Because if we don't replace what we've lost, then that's just builds chaos. Anyway, let's get into Keisha's reading and then we can talk more, guys. And then I'm going to show you my shirts I bought from Spencer's. If you guys are horror Halloween fans in film, you're going to love it. All right. Let's see what's going on with Keisha. Random poll for Keisha. What is the nature of Keisha's situation? What does she need to know? We've already got 2 cards here. Love horror. We love. We love. We love. We got 3 cards for you, Keisha. 3 cards. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've got the Divine Matrix for you. This is very, like, intuitive. I feel like you're very psychedelic. Why am I hearing psychedelic? This is very psychic abilities. Like, you can look within, um, or you're discovering certain abilities for yourself. Yeah, like, do you see this? There's a face on here, and it's in the crown chakra. I love that. So you may have a third eye, I believe. I feel like you know when people are bullshitting you. I love that for you. I feel like you're in uncharted seas right now. You're kind of just rolling with the wind. You're letting the wind take you wherever you want to go, and that is amazing for you. And birds of a feather. Something here definitely smells the bullshit. Yes, queen. Exactly. There's 4 people here. So you may feel inclined to be in a group of friends a lot, or you surround yourself with a bunch of people when you're out and about. Um, I don't know if you drink or at all, but I just see like you with a group of people in a bar and you're just having a really fun time partying. I feel like you want to put yourself in that place more. That is something that you initially want in life. You want to be around good people who bring you support, love, and energy. Um, I'm gonna have to read that one more because I'm not 100% familiar with that. You drank red wine. Okay, love that for you. Love that for you. That gets you drunk instantly, I heard. Red wine does the magic. Red wine does the magic. Intuitively, I see I don't know if there's, like, witchery going on. I just saw, like because I said magic, but I was also like, my intuition just went straight to, like, witchery. I don't know if you're playing with spells or, like, doing potions, experimenting in that realm, or you want to experiment in that such. If you are going to go that direction, I'd say be very careful, because it's easy to mix white magic with dark magic. That's what intuition's telling me. And again, it's based on who you surround yourself with, um, and whatnot. But again, there's a beautiful intuition. You only have tarot decks. Okay. Well, that's just a warning from spirit. If you are going to experiment with magic, witchery, craft, all that stuff, just be careful. Um, and have fun with the tarot deck. Don't get too crazy with it, but also be careful with that too. Um, yeah. I feel like I don't know where my intuition is going with this. I see like I don't know if you recently pulled out like the devil card or something, but I saw like the devil. And I was like, okay, maybe she's playing with the tarot and she got the devil card from somebody, or I have no idea if that relates. But I just saw that. So yeah. Um I'm gonna read 25 for you. And let's see what it says. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Okay, yes. See, sharing, community, a sense of belonging, fellowship with like-hearted people, understanding the concept of we before me. It says, have you ever wondered wondered how people naturally gravitate to one another and discover surprising intimacy and connection? There is a kind of magnetic energy, like an invisible ray of light, that gently pulls people together to form something beautiful that can be shared. As in the saying, birds of a feather flock together, it comes from an instinctual need for belonging. You might say we need community to survive, to thrive and grow. We humans are social creatures, after all. None of us are meant to be alone. The concept of belonging is playing an important role in your life currently. Perhaps you recently found yourself in a group where you knew you were in the right place. Trust those strands of connection. For now is the time to thrive in the community. What you will find is deeper and more expansive way of looking at the world by bearing yourself to others and sharing ideas, hopes, and dreams. However long you stay here in this journey of becoming who you're meant to be, connecting to community and participating in fellowship is the best thing for you right now. You will flourish as a part of a network of like-minded and like-hearted people. Stick to what feels good and resonates with your heart as true. When you understand the value of this community, you will discover everything you're hoping for and much more than you're expecting. Ooh, I love that for you. Okay. Let's see what else comes through for you, Keisha. Any advice for Keisha for this week? What advice does Keisha need to hear for this week? Hold on. It's pulling the wrong way. Let me try one more time. What advice does Keisha need to hear for this week? Ooh, Call of the Muse. Ooh, there's some dancing energy. There's music here. I love it. I love it. Um, this energy of dancing and music. Oh, so beautiful. There might be a little bit of love involved too, because I see the petals. The pink petals I feel represent love, passion, harmony. But you see how she's kind of embracing where she's going with her wings. I'm hearing trust in the journey. Trust in the journey for Keisha. Trust whatever your heart desires. Call of Muse. It's like whatever you're pulled towards, just follow it. And don't just let it flow through you, and let it pull you a sense. It's also telling me like spirit guides trying to pull you in the right direction right now. And I feel like with this dancing, beautiful energy, I feel like you should dance, do more creativity. There's a bit of creativity in this card too as well that I love for you. So yeah, it seems like if you're listening to a lot of music, listen to more music. Get inspired, get creative, be open minded to the new things that are coming towards you. Um, I just love this card overall. I got this card earlier today for a friend I was reading for and was curious about. Um, but yeah. Is there anything that you want to know in particular? Any questions, or am I good in the clear? Are you happy with what you have received? Thank you, Satarina. I love that you love the cards. Birds of a feather will flock together. Right. Is Keisha still here? Or did she leave? Maybe she was in a rush. She had to leave or something. I don't know. Maybe she'll come back. But yeah. Satarina, do you want a reading? How would you like me to do the reading for you? Would you like me to pull the cards for you and see where it takes us? Or do you have a specific question in mind? Ask for advice for work. Ooh, okay. Okay. Now, before I jump into your reading, I will ask which deck you're more drawn to. Are you more drawn to? Sorry, I have to fix this. Are you more drawn to the Seven Energies Oracle? Or are you more drawn to the animals? My intuition's already bringing animals for you. The seven. Okay. I love it. Let's see what the seven says. My brain's like running 500 miles per hour right now. I feel like I'm running a track right now in a different dimension. It's really weird. All right, let's see. So it seems to be that you're praying for something, you're hoping for something to come. I saw the pretty Alabone shell in that 7 deck. You saw a pretty Alabone shell. Where is that? I wanna know what that is. Alabone. I'm not familiar with Alabone. You're praying for a new job? Okay. Well, know that your wishes are being answered. Spirit is currently working on them for you. And yes, they are listening to you. They hear your prayers, they hear your wishes. Um, and they fully support you on this journey of getting a new job. And they're currently doing the searching for that new job for you. But they are also as well guiding you into that state. I feel like right now for you, it is taking a while to either get a response from certain jobs or you're kind of just waiting um, here and there. Were you in a job that you were not happy with before? There's something here I'm seeing where you were like, I'm over it, like eye rolls, and like you were just getting bored. Like I hear, I need something different. You're still waiting. Yeah, I can see you're still waiting for a response. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Inventory can get boring real fast. I'm sorry for that. And you said you were in retail, correct? Mm, okay. You know, it's so funny. You're in retail. I'm in food business. Um, so like it's funny because like your job is like where I kind of want to go and I want to try and like see where it takes me. And it's like you want to work in a different company. Yeah. Do you want to work in the food business or are you looking for same thing retail, but just like in a different okay. I feel like okay. Okay, that's what I was getting. I was like, are you I wasn't sure. I was like, my intuition was like, does she want to be in the food retail? Okay, so your answers are gonna get answered. It's just taking a while. I feel like hiring right now where you are is um pretty competitive, really weird. There's something here about competitiveness. There's a lot of people who already applied for the position you're looking for. Um, and that's why it's taking so long for certain jobs to get back to you because they're still reading into other people's answers, interviews, yada yada. Um, and there were a lot of advocates, if that makes sense. There were a lot of hirings that already happened within the time span of you um, engaging with these people. But so soon something's gonna come up. I feel like you're gonna approach like a hiring sign or something, and you're gonna walk in and be like, "Hi, I see you're hiring." Like, maybe you should take that approach next time if you haven't already, and go in person. Be like, "Hi, I'm Satarina, and I am interested in working for your company." Um, Let them know who they're dealing with. Show them who you are, so they're not just like getting a blind resume in and is like, okay, who is this? Unless your resume has a picture of you, I don't think that's like needed. But I've seen some people put their picture in their resume, but I don't know. However, you did your resume, it depends. Um, there's also something here about the newspaper. I don't know if you were on the newspaper recently or you want to do something like writing wise, maybe. Yeah, you could definitely try that, and that might make you stand out a little bit more. Um, these companies want to know why you're passionate about retail and why you wanna work for the company. Um, Sometimes that's a hard answer because it's also like, yes, we're in it for the money, but we're also there to do something we like, something that we're passionate about, something that we enjoy. And if we go in it with the expectation of I'm only here for the money, then they're gonna sense that and they're gonna be like, yeah, we don't want that. We want somebody who's like all about it. I'm not too well into newspaper. Maybe it was a review about me. Maybe I just saw like a flash of like a newspaper. So either there's a article about you or um, maybe somebody's writing about you. Could be. I'm like seeing someone typing, writing. I don't know who this is, but oh, could be. Good guess. I'm just seeing certain things that are my my third eye is looking at into. So that's good. Maybe look into the newspaper, go to hire stores that are say hiring. Um, yeah, anything that just gets you in the door faster. Anyway, what advice do we have for Saturina? What advice do we have for Saturina? The storyteller. I love this. Be unique, be you, tell the story how you want it to. This also could relate to manifestation of where you want to be. And I keep hearing the question, why do you want to be here? Something maybe you have to ask for yourself and maybe write it down. Um, let's see. Identity, positive self definition, teaching others how to treat you through the stories you tell about who you are. Yes, I love that. It says, do you know the story you tell others about who you are? You are a unique being with unique talents and a story unique to you. Your experience, in fact, your destiny, can be found in a way you weave together these threads of yourself in the world. If there's anything in your life you want to change, then it's time to adjust the story to tell about yourself. Perhaps you are too self deprecating or apologetic about how you shine, minimalizing your power so others will accept you. Perhaps the way you voice your expectations diminishes your ability to succeed. You are too willing to tolerate a less than supportive environment. It's easy to be in denial when it comes to others and their behavior towards you. Understand, however, that you teach people how to treat you through how you talk about yourself. Once you recognize what story you're telling others about how to treat you can tell a different one. What if you can connect to your true power as a co creator of your reality? The story originates in your mind, how you think, your conditioning, and the past experience, how you view the world, and what you expect to see in it. The truth is, you have everything you need to tell a new tale and weave more blessings into the world as you unique contribution. In fact, practice speaking of your amazing success, your overflowing abundance, and all the love that surrounds you. Soon, the outer world will tell you the same story back to you. And there's your answer. That is your advice. Um, I love that for you. So let me know how that resonates. Tell me um, if anything changes, anything happens. Um, you could get a job within a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks, maybe. I'm hearing 1 to 2 weeks. Could be in between. And if that doesn't happen, trust the process and that um, all will work out in your favor. Any other questions? Yes, will do. This did resonate. This advice really hit home. You are very welcome, Saturina. Please keep me posted about your situation. Um, and I'll probably be on like next Monday, if anything, because Tuesday I'm traveling till next week, so it's gonna be a lot. You are certainly welcome. Maybe the energy that's like pulling out all these weird things. But I love that for you. Is there anybody else here who would like a reading? Or am I just bugging? I was expecting a more fuller crowd to come in today, but that's okay. Thank you so much, Saturina. You keep pushing forward, keep looking, keep applying, and know you need to believe in yourself and know that you got this. Be unique, be you, and know what you want. You are certainly welcome, Saturina. Kay, how are you? What's long time no see, Queen? How have you been? And of course you can. That's why I'm here. You're good. I feel like you're working really hard, keeping yourself busy like the busy bee you are. I should. I actually, I was at work when she went live the other day. I did want to go on, but I was also on break, and I didn't have my headphones in, so I just didn't go on. But I should have popped in and said hey. I was just like in my own headspace and not trying to waste my breakaway. I was trying to do it more thorough in a better way for myself. Ugh. She's doing a live where you can ask 5 questions if you donate $10. That's amazing. She's amazing. I love her. Do you know if she's gonna be on live tonight or no? Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna. Oop. My question is, how is um, W going to feel when she sees me with a new partner? We had a thing a while before I moved. Okay. SW. I'm seeing brown hair. Someone's blonde here. Could be platinum blonde. Um, the first thing I heard was jealousy. Um, they're gonna roll their eyes and act like it doesn't bother them. Dark blonde. There it is. Yep, I still there. Um, I see that she's trying not to let it affect her. Um, she is jealous though, and she's like, "How could I let that person get away?" Um, but I feel like this person's also like very focused on themselves. Um, it's like gonna bother them, but it's not also going to bother them in a way because they'll be like happy for you, but at the same time they're like, "Damn, like we had something going." I feel like you guys are energetically tied together. There's a bond here I see, energetic wise. And I'm seeing like someone trying to cut the rope. It's weird. Like cut the rope, but it's like it's still there's still a knot there. Yeah. Okay. Have you posted about this person yet? Because I feel like they're gonna see it on social media maybe, and they're gonna be taken back by that or a little bit hurt. Yeah, ask another question, Queen. I'm intuitively reading this. I'm using Oracle cards right now. So like if I pull the cards, it's gonna be confusing. But let's see. How does SW feel towards K? How does SW feel towards K? Ooh, ooh. Yep, there's definitely love here, honey. There's tender embrace. There's again that feeling of them working on themselves, letting nature flow. Um, yeah, again, another like going with the flow. Wow, that's so beautiful. The bearing fruit card. I love this card, guys. It's like they do want something with you, but they're holding back and they're telling this story in their head like shit, I should have went with them. Or um I don't know. But there's definitely a connection there and they do miss that. What is my future wife first going to feel when I meet her? I was told it won't be long until manifests in. Let's see. This is also telling me someone's gonna give you a gift. There's somebody who's going to give you something. It's like when you see the Ace of Cups or something. I'm trying to put this together. Like, they wanna give you something. They're gonna offer you something, and that's up to you to decide. And now that I'm looking at this picture more deeper and I'm seeing that someone's coming in, swooping in, and is gonna pick you up. Like, I'm seeing someone sweep you off your feet almost. Man, this energy drink got me like, "Whoa." Let's see. What is it gonna feel like? Sweeping out my feet by Tammy and someone else. You're spot on. I kid you not, I'm seeing these little things, like, it's like your, like, Prince Charming is coming in. I'm like, "I love that for you." I'm hearing saving you from disaster or destruction. I'm also hearing save your tears. You should listen to that song, "Save Your Tears" by, Jessie Glenn, because it's a really good song. It might resonate to your situation. Of course, I'm gonna post it, honey. I always post my lives. Sometimes I take them down because I'm a little insecure of, like, certain people's situations, and I don't wanna, like, put it out there where if it's I know a lot. I won't, don't worry. There's nothing really too deep I've gotten into this reading, so, unless it's very personal, like, just message me on, like, Instagram or something and, um, let me know. I'd love to show my future wife one day things you've said. Aw, I love that. Um, thank you. Um, yeah, go right ahead. Spread those news. Spread the love. Tell them what I've said. Show them what I've said. Be like, this is what happens. You're my wife. Just saying. What is she going to feel when meeting me? Nervous, shy energy. My employee does this a lot. Not my employee, my coworker, my ex coworker used to do this a lot. And I was just seeing that. So she's like, I don't know what to say. I'm a little shy. How do I get to know you? Um, is what they're thinking in their heads. How do I approach this situation? I feel like they're gonna say like you're cute or something. I don't know. Or they might leave you with a compliment, like I love your hair, or I love your braids, or I love your outfit. There's gonna be a compliment within meeting each other. And that's when you're gonna know, oh, this is my person. But just like don't overthink it right away though. Um yeah, be sure to have your ears wide open and like listen to like specific things that'll say like, oh, they're definitely the one. I'm also getting like they're a good listener or you're a good listener. You might be great at listening to each other. Um and that's gonna be beautiful because you guys are very patient with each other. There's gonna be like a lot of like non-defensive energy. It's gonna be very open communication, and the more you get to know each other, laughs will come along, and I feel like someone's gonna say you're funny. I just heard you're funny, so I don't know if you're gonna make this person laugh or you're gonna laugh because that person made you laugh. However this resonates, it's just like coming together. And I love that for you. Um, Sorry, my cards are all over the place. Let me just fix them real quick. Because there's like a few that are flipped over. Some of them are not flipped over, and some of them were flipped over. So let me just fix that real quick. Okay, perfect. One more card for Kay. Any Divine Matrix. I feel like you're gonna intuitively know that this person was meant for you, and that's what I was trying to say earlier. Because you see, it's this energy is on the crown chakra, and there's like an abundance of like, oh my god, you're the person, and there's love. These pink flowers to me represent love. It's just like you're in it with an open mind. You're in it with passion. You're in it with authenticity, if that makes sense. Um, I'm also hearing that like they might show you their wild side, or you might reveal your wild side to them here, as long as the more you get to know them, or this person may have a wild side to them. So they might be I'm getting like Sagittarius energy, maybe Aries. Um, could be a Taurus, maybe. Not Taurus. It could be very bam out there. Um, so yeah, I was told she's a boss. Oh, that's why I'm getting the dominant energy. She's very dominant. Wow. She's very high class level. Yeah. I don't know who this could be, but it's definitely not Pisces. No Gemini. Um, I'm getting very Aries, Sag, Taurus, dominant, strength energy. Maybe even Capricorn. Um, I feel like she has dark hair. That's all I can really see. Unless that's you I'm seeing. Um, I'm just seeing dark hair. What does she look like? Spirit guide, show me what this woman looks like. Yeah, dark hair. hmm So, oh, my intuition is on point. Thank you. Spirit says you're welcome. I kind of want to look a little bit more into this. Because there's nobody on this live. I was surprised. I'm like, we're already 48 minutes in, and I already had 2 people want a reading, and the first one left. The second one, like, was super appreciative, and then it's you, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm so glad you love my vibes. I'm so sorry I've been so distant and like in my headspace. I've been just so focused on work, and I've just been like, um, yeah, absolutely. I'll let you know. You'll see my notification if I'm live. You always text me if you vent. You need to vent or you're bored. Oh, thank you, Kay. You're sweet. That's very sweet of you. Um, I appreciate that. Um, I do pay for that though sometimes because when I vent to my friends, it can be either very unhealthy sometimes or toxic in a way, as some people like to say. And that's what I've also heard from my therapist as well. I do go to therapy now. I've been talking to my therapist for a month already, and it's 2 months, 2 months, and 3. It's been a while. I'm not even keeping track anymore, but um, he just says, like, if I branch out to, like, other people, it can get very toxic and unhealthy. Or is that what I believe? I'm happy you've followed you for so long. Thank you. I'm happy you have followed me for so long too. And I'm grateful for your support and appreciation and your advice and your kindness and love. Um, it's been a long journey, honestly, and I haven't been on live in a minute. So the fact that you're still here with me is like a blessing in disguise. But since were there any other questions you had in mind, or do you want me to pull out the Wisdom of Oracle? This deck is gonna scream a lot of love to me. Something's telling me to pull it. I love this deck. What are you doing? I'm live. What about you? Sorry, my friend close to me. What is your question, dear? YouTube. What month do you see my wife realizing her feelings for me? Oh my god, my friend is like, what month? I should pull out another deck then, if it's gonna be that one. Let's see. What is Kay's wife gonna realize her feelings for her? What's Kay's wife going to realize her feelings for her? Truth be told, ooh, there might be some secrecy here. Like they might not reveal a lot about themselves right away. Like I told you, this person's shy, nervous, isn't 100% open. There's nothing bad. I think there's just like certain things in her past that she doesn't want to talk about. But there is a mask here, as you can see, like is in reverse. Like the truth be told, like she may be somebody that she's not. Like she may not be completely herself towards you right away. Again, it takes moments for her to open up and realize what she wants. Yeah, it's gonna be what is she hiding about her past? What is this woman hiding about her past? Let's look deep into it. Never ending story. I mean, she's like afraid to tell you. I feel like it's about heartbreak. I feel like it could be about like an ex. Maybe she's like low key talking to her ex still, or she may not be 100% over someone yet, or she's still healing from this situation. Because you see, this fairy is like in distress. Like this, she may be, in her head about certain things. And she may not be firmly know what she wants. But she'll come to her senses eventually. I feel it's gonna take maybe a month. It's gonna take like a month maybe for her to realize what she truly wants and have feelings. because you guys are still getting to know each other. It's gonna take a while for you to just, socialize, talk. Um, I don't know, there's something about it's very easy for her to run away. Like she gets scared quickly, maybe. Yeah. So she had a rough past. So like if there's something that like maybe triggered her, like I feel like she wants comfort in a sense. She needs security in order for this relationship to blossom and know that this is the person who makes me feel safe. You know. So maybe if there's like a certain thing that may trigger her, she may like I don't know, maybe she might not respond for like a day or two. Um if you're like texting or whatever. Um but she'll apologize. There's something here about like she'll come back and she'll be like, "Hi, I'm sorry. I was busy with other things." That's her being like, it's the mask thing again, where she's like hiding it. And she's just like, "Oh yeah, I was working. Sorry." That's great. My friend is so gross. Oh my god, what the heck, girl? Why do you have to send me that? Ew. I'm not even gonna tell you what he sent me, but it's gross. You ever have that one friend who just like sends you stuff that you don't really need to know? Like it's a TMI moment, and you're like, I know you're my best friend, but like, please don't tell me that. That was a moment for me. I was like, okay, thanks, but I did not need to hear that. All right. What advice does Kay need to hear for her to know this person? What advice does Kay need to know? Or what does she need? What direction does Kay need to go towards in order to gain the connection? Thinking. You may be an overthinker, or you're maybe thinking about options. You may be thinking, well, again, there must be a lot on your mind that you must declutter, I guess. Um, there's a lot of overthinking here, and you're like, I'm hearing, do I want this person? You're gonna be like in your head about it. So that's when you'll know. You're like, you will not know whether this person is yours or not. Observer. You may act detached. There's something here about a detached. You may stay detached, but like look from afar here and there, be like, what are you up to? And again, you're in between worlds. You're gonna be like, I don't know what I want in this time, period. Or this could be the other person as well. You may be bouncing off each other's energies. And not trying. You're gonna be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If you can see the flamingo with 1 foot in the past, 1 foot out, So it's like you're consistently thinking, which which situation is better for me? Being single and looking elsewhere, or continuing and making amends and pursuing this connection. Um, I think that's beautiful for you. But that is all I have right now. I hope that helped. I hope they gave you some clarity in terms of your situation so you can now breathe and focus on what you need to do. And I'm glad you came on here. It's been a minute. I'm so grateful you came on. and it's already been an hour, so I'm gonna hop off. Do I plan on going live soon again? In my head, I want to say Monday, next Monday, because I'm off Monday. So we'll see what happens, and I will let you know. But right now, that is all I know. And if I don't go on Monday, that just know that something bad has happened, and I'm in deep trouble. Just kidding. No, I'm just fine. I may be just in my head, maybe overwhelmed with other things, and balancing out life with work and work with life, and just letting things flow. But I'm grateful you came on. I'm grateful I got to do some readings, and thank you all who have joined me and liked this live stream. And I hope to see you guys on Monday if you are present and would like a reading. Do that. And yes, Kay, I will save the live for you. Alrighty. Lots of love, everybody. Mwah. Subscribe, like, comment, rate, whatever. I'll see you hopefully Monday. Adios.